Yeah, so we're outside here at Inter Miami Stadium. This is fucking beautiful. They say this is one of the most beautiful stadiums in the MLS in America. From the outside, it looks a lot better than they say it does.
Wasn't this stadium specifically built for the team? So I mean, it has to be the best stadium. What other stadium in MLS was built for the team, like specifically for the team?
FC Cincinnati, St. Louis. There's other teams that are built specifically for that. The sun is fucking crazy. I need sunglasses so bad.
What about your boys? What about the New England Revs? They didn't get.
Yeah, not yet. Maybe next year.
Yeah, he needs sunglasses. He can't. He's been struggling.
I can't see shit right now.
Nah, this is nuts. I'm actually super excited to be here. It's just, place is huge. It was specifically made for Inter Miami. And the crazy part is there's a stadium there, not a stadium, a fucking there's an airport over there. That's where all the players come. And then we have, look at this guy here. This guy came prepared right here. Look at him. He's got the Inter Miami kit. Do the Messi celebration. What's going on, guys? The day is here. The day is upon us. Today, Argentina faces Colombia. But before that, Spain, that's why I'm wearing the Spain kit, are going to be playing against England. And like I said in the last video, I really want Spain to absolutely destroy England. I hope Rodri scores at least 2 goals. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I want him to score. I want, who else? Maybe Jamal. I want him to score. I want him to score on Bellingham's head. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight. I got my uncle here. He's already wearing his Argentina kit. Look at that. He's ready. He's been ready. So we're ready for tonight. Hopefully it's a good game. We'll see you guys soon.
Well, guys, today's the day. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. It's the finals day.
Like Bruce Buffer would say.
It's time. We're still at the house. We're about to leave. It's about 3 o'clock. And the stadium is going to be filling up pretty soon. So we got to get there quick so we can get a parking spot. I don't have a ticket yet. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the game, but I'll be out there in the parking lot. And, yeah, the Fan Fest. And hopefully, I can find a ticket. If not, it's okay because, like I said, we got the Fan Fest. I can just go, drink, eat, have a good time, and we're all good to go.
We're here. Before we leave, I want to ask you, live on camera. Makes no sense. Who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win?
Yeah.
I mean, do you see what I'm wearing, bro? Do you see what I'm wearing? The Inter Miami kit by none other than the fucking GOAT himself, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Is he going to be scoring today?
No. He's not.
So who do you think is going to score? Winning goal. Winning goal.
It's gonna be 2-1, and Lautaro Martinez is going to score in the 116th minute, extra time.
You're trying to give me a heart attack. If that happens, I won't be going home with you. I'm
telling you, he's been carrying Messi this entire tournament, bro. He's going to win the fucking tournament today for Argentina. And it's fixed. This whole tournament was made here in America just for Messi.
Miami.
It's in Miami. Like, there's no, obviously.
The dude is probably at home chilling right now, and like Colombian players have to be far away from their family. I mean, they're probably here too, but either way, Messi is Miami at this point. Every store that we've been to, there has been Messi products. There has been Messi jerseys. We went into a JCPenney's and there was Messi like clothing, like bro, when have you ever seen a player, or when have you ever gone to a JCPenney's and seen like any type of player? So Messi has literally taken over Miami. We've been driving the streets, and literally every corner is like a picture of Messi. It's like he's become like some type of like god almost here, the way they look at him. So we officially made it to the stadium, or we're about to. This man over here is
Argentina, Argentina, vamos baby.
Anyways, hopefully let us in, because they're saying tickets to get in. We got 2 tickets. Hopefully they don't question the rest of us. But look, anyways, let's hope they let us in. Oh, yo también, todo. Oh. All right, we just made it after Christian abused me. We're here at the stadium, followed with some fellow. I want to say something. All the Argentina matches so far, it's been mostly Argentinians. Haven't really seen any other fans. Like when we went to the Chile game, there was like a tiny little block of Chile fans all the way on the other side. But this is insane, dude. I haven't seen many Argentinians. I've seen very, very few of them. I have something for you, Joey.
For me?
That's right. So Joey doesn't know this. Turn around, bro. Turn around. Turn around, bro. Don't look. Don't look until I tell you to. So everyone has an Argentina jersey, except Joey. So I hooked up Joey. I'm hook him up with a nice Argentina jersey with his size, because it was impossible to find. Bro.
Shit, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Let me throw.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Let me,
of course, yeah.
Shake your hand first.
That's it, man. You're not gonna take the tag off?
I'll do it in a minute. We'll make sure it fits.
Woo! Officially an Argentinian, dude. Christian's here too.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good, nada. Bien.
¿Algunas palabras?
Esperamos que ahora sea un buen resultado, sea un buen juego. Y bueno, esperamos que gane Argentina, pero si no logra, pues que sea un resultado, pues que al menos sea un partido que se juegue bien, sin pleitos. Ojalá que todo salga de lo mejor.
Entonces,
Y que viva Sudamérica.
¿quién gana hoy, Armando? ¿Quién gana?
Quiero que Argentina gane, honestamente, 1-0 o 2-1.
Well, you heard it there. Obviously, he wants Argentina to win. I'll be honest with you, I'm more neutral to this game than I was in the Chile match, just because of my Colombian friends. So
It's gonna be messy by the end of the game.
yeah, well, hopefully we.
It'll be like this. You know, obviously the wind's not.
The wind's not gonna be blowing.
It'll be like this. It's gonna be like this.
It's either that or he's gonna be in tears again, but hopefully not. Hopefully no one cries today. But we'll see, man. Hopefully it's a good game.
Let's talk about what happened at the game last night.
We got there, got out of the car. There was already a lot of Colombian fans. I'm not even kidding. This might be, there might be more Colombians in the stadium today than Argentinians. Just look at that. We've barely seen Argentinian fans. Back in New York, it was filled. It was packed with Argentinians. Now it's just, all I see is yellow. It's like it's just waves of yellow. I said this is going to be the first game where it's going to be even. There's going to be Colombians, a lot of Colombians and a lot of Argentinian fans. Just in the previous finals, it was always Argentinians, but this was just, dude, it was Colombians everywhere. Ooh.
This is crazy. There's so many people here. It's not even funny.
The atmosphere was nuts. When we did the interviews, I thought it was like everyone was just in a good mood. Everyone was happy. Everyone was hopeful.
Venga, no tomamos una con usted. Venga, para acá usted también. Otro. Para que se den cuenta cuando le ganemos. No, mentira. Éxito, parce.
People were bouncing up and down. Music was playing. They had DJs there. I'm pretty sure the guy that was on the mic, he was a DJ for a radio down here in Florida or maybe another state.
I don't know where we start, bro. I really don't.
I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked. I don't really know what to do.
There's a lot of fucking people here, bro.
Colombia 3, Argentina 1.
They had music playing, they were dancing. And mind you, these are all Colombian fans. We couldn't find like a whole group of Argentinian fans. Like back in New York when we went to see the match in Chile, there were a lot of Argentinian fans all gathered around. You could barely find any Chile fans. In this game, in the parking lot and just towards the stadium, it was like the opposite. I couldn't see many Argentinian fans. It was like maybe one or two walking together, but then everything else was just yellow.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, oh, we're just not on the right side. We're not on the right side. Like this is clearly where the majority of the Colombian fans are, and then we're gonna walk to try and find the Argentinian fans. But no, I would say a good 80% of the people that were there were Colombian fans. Going back to the atmosphere, oh man.
Colombia!
It was the best atmosphere I've ever been in. And like, granted, I haven't been into many football matches with an atmosphere, like any type of atmosphere. But man, before the game, fucking crazy. Even during the game, like he was there at the game. He could tell you. And then I was at a fan fest, you know, and just the atmosphere all around Miami for this game alone was incredible, and as an experience I'll never forget.
Let's continue. So we get to the stadium, we do a couple of interviews. Ok, aquí estoy con, ¿cómo se llama?
Giovanni,
Ok, bueno, ¿cómo creen que va a quedar el partido hoy?
2-1, vamos por arriba.
2-1 ganando Colombia.
¿Quién va a echar el gol?
James y Luisito.
James y Lucho.
Lucho, sí. Ok, bueno. ¿Y ustedes viven aquí en Florida o vienen de otro estado?
Vivimos aquí en Florida.
Viven aquí.
Sí.
Okay. Bueno, muchas gracias, primo. Suerte ahí.
Suerte, muchas gracias.
Suerte.
Suerte.
Ok, ¿con quién estoy hoy?
Con Fernando.
Fernando, mucho gusto. ¿Cómo queda el partido hoy?
No quiero dar resultado antes de tiempo, no quiero quemar. Esperemos que sea positivo.
Ni uno quiere dar resultado. ¿No? ¿Sí?
1-0.
1-0.
Gol de Di María.
¿Cómo es así?
Gana Colombia. Claro,
Pero, ¿y por qué
sí,
anda,
sí.
pero anda con camisa de Argentina? Miren, ok, entonces sin resultado, pero Argentina. Argentina. Bueno, muchas gracias. Bueno, gracias. Ok, ¿con quién estoy hoy?
Alexandra.
Alexandra, yo me llamo Alex, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, Alexandra.
¿Cómo piensa que va a quedar el partido hoy?
2-1.
2-1, ¿con goles de?
Colombia, obvio que sí.
No, pero ¿quién? James, Lucho.
Puede ser James y Lucho, está bien.
James y Lucho, ok. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. Suerte ahí.
Claro, con toda.
Bueno, gracias. Ok, hoy estoy aquí con...
Giancarlos,
Mucho gusto, soy Alex. ¿Cómo queda el partido hoy?
hoy vamos a ganar 2-0.
2-0, ¿con goles de?
Uno de Lucho y uno de James.
De James. ¿Y usted viene aquí de Florida o viene de otro estado?
Yo vengo del estado de Massachusetts.
Ah, hey, ¿nosotros también? Hey. ¿De qué parte?
De Boston.
De Boston, sí, ya estamos cerca entonces.
Sí.
Bueno, entonces gracias y mucha suerte. Ok, hoy estoy aquí con
Julián.
Julián, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
¿Cómo cree que queda el partido hoy?
Yo creo que vamos a penales.
¿Penales? ¿Cree que su corazón va a aguantar?
Sí, la verdad que estamos entrando, yo creo que hablo por muchos los argentinos, estamos entrando más tranquilos que los colombianos por cómo se han dado los resultados en los últimos par de años, siendo campeón de la Copa América, campeón del mundo. Estamos entrando más tranquilos, así que mi corazón sí va a aguantar.
Pero eso es gracias a Dibu.
Y sí, en mayor parte gracias al Dibu. La verdad que él se hizo conocer por esto y la está rompiendo en eso.
Sí, porque él tapó 12 penales, algo así, 12 penales, de todos los penales que él ha tenido que enfrentarse, ha tapado 12.
No tengo esa estadística porque como dijiste vos, la presión en ese momento es muy alta y ya las borré de mi memoria.
Bueno, entonces penales. ¿Y usted viene aquí de Florida o viene de otro estado?
Yo vengo desde Nueva Jersey.
Nueva Jersey, bueno, nosotros en Massachusetts, no estamos tan lejos. ¿Usted fue al partido de Chile allá? Sí, ahí anduvimos también
Chile
nosotros.
Y a la semi con Canadá también.
Fue a los 3, me ganó por uno, me ganó.
También fui a Atlanta.
Atlanta también.
Para Canadá el primero, así que de los 6 partidos este es el cuarto.
Bueno, pues usted merece la camiseta. Ojalá que siga en Argentina. Ok, ¿con quién me encuentro hoy?
Juan Diego.
Milena. Luana.
Ludi.
Mucho gusto en conocerlos, yo soy Alex. Venimos desde Boston. ¿Y ustedes viven aquí o vienen de otro estado?
Aquí, pero desde Orlando.
Desde Orlando, ok. ¿Y los tickets fue difícil conseguir o fue fácil? Poquito, ok. ¿Cómo creen que queda el partido hoy?
1-0.
2-1. 1-0 ganando Colombia.
1-0 ganando Colombia. ¿Quién creen que va a hacer los goles?
James.
Luis. James. Córdoba.
¿Y qué pasa si van a penales? ¿Creen que el corazón va a poder aguantar el...?
No aguanta.
Bueno, chicos, muchas gracias ahí. Les deseo mucha suerte y espero que salgan felices de aquí.
Gracias.
All right, we are here with the first English-speaking person that we could find that's willing to do the interview. What was your name again, sir?
Vicente.
Vicente, nice to meet you. I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you. So first we're at the Copa America Final. You're wearing an England kit.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Honestly, I was really rooting for them ever since they lost on penalties in the last Euros. The majority of that team from the last Euro final, the majority of that team is still in here. You still got Jordan Pickford, you still got John Stones, you still got Harry Kane, and more players. And I don't know, they're as we speak right now, it's 4:31 p.m. And Nico Williams just scored a while ago. They just subbed on Cole Palmer, and I hope he does some damage here. And that's why.
Yeah, Cole Palmer's a really good player. He's been pretty much the godsend for Chelsea. So we're at the Copa America Final. Who you got?
It's gonna be a very, very tough game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Argentina, that quarterfinal matchup against, I think it was Ecuador when they went to penalties. That was scary because Messi missed his penalty. And then you got to look at Colombia. They won 5-0 against Panama. Granted, they're a weaker national team, but they've just been very dominant this entire tournament. If Colombia holds off Argentina 0-0 at the half, I think they have a chance to win this game.
Cole Palmer just scored.
1-1 as we speak. As we speak. Oh my goodness.
Hey, it's good luck. It's good luck.
Maybe. Hey, plenty of time. But remember the last Euro, 1-1. They went extra time, then won penalties. Plenty of time left for a comeback. Can we show the screen there? And you're not gonna believe this. There's a TV here outside the parking lot with the game live as we speak. What are the odds, right?
I know, it's crazy. We were thinking about doing the same thing ourselves. Hey, but thank you for taking the time.
Joe. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, that's gonna be good content.
Ok, me encuentro aquí con...
Edgar, Lex, Dairo, Felipe.
Bueno, ¿con quién van hoy? ¿Con Argentina?
No, hoy vamos con Colombia.
Colombia. ¿Cómo queda el marcador hoy?
Quedamos 3-0, ganamos. 4-1 ganando Colombia.
5-0, repetir nuevamente.
5-0.
2-1, rompemos hoy
2-1. Así como han estado jugando, puede ser que sí. ¿Quién marca los goles entonces?
Córdoba, James y Luis Díaz.
Luis Díaz, James,
2-1 dijiste.
no, dije 4. Dos de Luis Díaz, 1 de James y 1 de Mina.
2 de James, 2 de...
¡Aguanta Argentina, carajo! ¡Colombia!
2 de James, 2 de Luis Díaz y 1 de Jerry Mina.
Jerry Mina. Okay.
1 de James y 1 de Lerma.
A ver si tiene venganza Jerry Mina. A ver si tiene venganza. Bueno, pues chicos, les agradezco mucho y les deseo suerte. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
¿Con quién me encuentro hoy?
Con Manuel.
Carlitos. Carlos, Manuel, mucho gusto. Me llamo Alex. ¿Cómo queda el marcador hoy?
2-0 Argentina.
Lo mismo, 2-0 Argentina.
2-0. ¿Goles de?
Messi y Ángel Di María.
De Julián y Messi.
Primer persona que dice Julián. Ojalá que Julián lo haga. ¿Ustedes viven aquí en Florida o vienen de otro estado a ver el partido?
De la Patagonia Argentina. De la Patagonia Argentina del sur, donde termina el mapa.
No, viene desde Argentina. Hasta aquí. ¿Por hoy? ¿Solo por el partido?
Sí, hace 3 días.
Hace 3 días.
Wow. Estábamos confiados que llegaba Argentina a la final. Por eso vamos a pasar.
¿Los tickets ya lo habían conseguido entonces desde antes?
Sí, desde antes.
Wow, bueno, les deseo suerte. Les deseo suerte y ojalá que pueda ganar Argentina hoy.
Listo, muchas gracias, encantado. Es un partido.
Sí, un partidazo. Ok, ¿con quién me encuentro hoy?
Con José Erazo.
¿Con quién va?
Colombia, papi, Colombia. Lo más lindo.
Bueno. Y ¿cuánto va a quedar el marcador hoy?
El marcador va a quedar 3-1. Contundente para Argentina.
¿Cuántos goles de quién?
Colombia, bueno, esos goles va a ser uno de James, otro, es que es difícil, pero cualquiera puede cometer los otros 2 goles, pero James va a meter el primero de James.
Mire, y si se van a penales, ¿va a poder su corazón aguantar eso?
Sí, mi corazón aguanta, igual vamos a ganar, así que mi corazón está preparado. ¡Colombia, campeón!
Bueno, suerte ahí, amigos, suerte. ¡Viva Colombia! ¿De dónde vienen? Good. Ok, me encuentro hoy aquí con
Emily.
Tío Eri.
Valerie.
Bueno,
Atlanta, Georgia.
¿Cómo termina el marcador hoy?
Colombia ganando 3-0.
3-0 también.
2-0.
Soy colombiano.
Desde la cuna. Soy tricolor.
No sé las palabras, pero bueno.
Gracias.
Miren, una pregunta, si se van a penales, ¿aguantan su corazón?
Claro, nos
Obvio,
vamos a desmayar, nos vamos a chirretear, pero ahí ganamos a punta de penales.
Obvio, no, Colombia.
Penales, lo que quieran.
Lo que que sea, Colombia gana.
Tiempo extra, lo que piden le vamos a ganar a Argentina sin compasión.
Bueno, mucha suerte ahí, les deseo suerte y que gane el mejor. When Joey leaves, me and my uncle, we end up walking towards the stadium. Get to the stadium, we ask a person there that works there, hey, where's our gate? It was the northwest gate. He sends us over there. We get there. There's a Argentinian man behind us. Very nice guy. He came straight from Buenos Aires just for this match. He had his whole family with him. He ends up telling us he's got northwest tickets as well. So we're like, oh, screw it. Like, they told us to come. They told us it's okay for us to be here. But the line's not moving, dude. We're standing there. The line's not moving. It's been like 20 minutes. The line's not moving. Like, we haven't moved at all. And we could see that, like, something was happening up towards the gate.
Look at all those people going in. This is gonna be mayhem.
Behind where we were going, when we were getting in line, there were barricades, and behind those barricades, just ocean of people, just waiting to come. And I don't know if someone opened it. I don't know if like they jumped, like broke it. But next thing I know, as we're coming up the stairs, I see all these fans just coming towards the gates. So we get inside the stadium. Me and my uncle find our seats, and it's empty. Like, the stadium's empty.
So we made it inside the stadium. It's crazy. A lot of people try getting in without tickets. So it took a while to get in. It took about an hour to get in, but we made it.
So we're like, okay. Well, you know, the music's blasting. You got the DJ there going off. He's going crazy. The game is supposed to start in about 30 minutes at this point. Like, this is like late now. And I still have no idea what's going on outside. Stadium is still half empty, and I'm like, dude, there's no way they're going to start the game with this. Like, they're not going to show it on TV. I go open Twitter, and I see all the fans, what's happening outside. All the fans were coming in with no tickets. People coming in through air vents. People fighting the cops, the security. And it was just a complete shit show, man.
So the match has been delayed by 30 minutes because it's complete madness outside. A bunch of fans got inside without tickets. Security was horrible. It was horrible. I said a lot of concerns going into World Cup, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But the stadium is literally half empty right now, and it was supposed to start in 30 minutes. So now it's been delayed by 30 minutes. It should start in about an hour. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Finally, the game starts, but now we have apparently, this is what they said, 7,000 people with no tickets. And where we were sitting, our aisle was right over here, so the stairs were right here. Dude, all the fans were sitting in the stairs. Those fans didn't have any tickets, so they just sat there. It was ridiculous, man. For such a big game like that, that shouldn't have happened.
So I was at the Fan Fest because I couldn't get a ticket. I wasn't spending $2,000 to get a ticket. The Fan Fest wasn't in Miami. It was in Hollywood, Florida. So we drive all the way to Hollywood, Florida. And first, there was no parking anywhere. So we ended up finding a spot like probably like 6-7 blocks down the road from the block party. We walk. It's no big deal. We walk. I don't mind walking, a little bit to get to the place. And we get there, and all you see is nothing but people in Colombia shirts. There's nothing but people in general. Like, you couldn't move. So look, think of like two streets back to back, and it's all full of food trucks and makeshift televisions and shit for people to watch the games, and everything else is full of people. And on the outside of it, there's like restaurants and other businesses and shit like that. But literally every square inch of that place was full of people. I mean, every square inch was full of people. I'll put in footage now. But dude, you couldn't even walk. You couldn't even move. It got to a point where I was almost kind of afraid for my life, because it's like if someone pulls out a gun, because it's in the public, someone pulls out a gun and starts shooting up the place, there's nowhere for you to run. You know, it's the same thing with the stadium. There's nowhere for you to run because everyone's stacked up on top of each other. You're pretty much screwed if that were to happen. We ended up having to actually leave the block party and go down the next block to find like a little Japanese noodle bar and getting food and watching the game. They had the game on, and like even then, you know, that place was full of people trying to watch the game. So it's like it's a great atmosphere. It was electric. Everyone was like, it was pro Colombia. There was a few Argentinian supporters there, like me. Like I had an Argentinian shirt on, so did Chris. But you know, I really wasn't supporting anyone. You know, like it got to a point where it's like, dude, if Argentina score, which they did, spoilers, there was a potentially like something was gonna happen. Luckily, everyone that we were around was nice. There wasn't any, you know, signs of like violence. Well, not in the area we were. There definitely was violence. Argentina just scored. Everyone's very quiet right now. There wasn't any immediate danger for us, you know, especially when Lautaro scored the game-winning goal.
I want to add that too. The fans that were near us, the people that got in with no tickets, they didn't cause any trouble around the area. They didn't try to start any fights. They didn't try to start any arguments. The fact is, you got in with no ticket and you're putting people's lives at risk. Nice people, but you're putting people's lives at risk. Just disappointing. It was still a good experience, at least, like watching the game. Just disappointing that before the match we kind of had this bad taste in our mouths because they kept delaying. So the
match has been delayed by 30 minutes because it's complete madness outside. A bunch of fans got inside without tickets. Security was horrible. It was horrible. I had a lot of concerns going into World Cup, but I don't know, we'll see, but the stadium is literally half empty right now, and it was supposed to start in 30 minutes, so now it's been delayed by 30 minutes. It should start in about an hour, but we'll see what happens.
But and you know what's crazy? Inside the stadium, they only announced that it was delayed once. After that, they'd never said anything again. So I found out that the game was delayed again and again on Twitter.
Overall, it was a good experience. It definitely should have been better. Like I said, the atmosphere was fucking incredible. Before the game, I'm sure, you know, during the game at the stadium, it definitely was a great atmosphere, you know, at the block party. You know, overall, it was a good experience. Miami is beautiful. It's hot. I know the day before we were at the beach. I got a fucking crazy sunburn. So that was our experience at the Copa America Final. Let us know what game you want us to go see next. We need to hit up a couple of Revs games before the season ends. Let us know what games you want us to go see next. If there's any big games, make sure you like the video, leave comments down below, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and follow us on all of our socials. This is Sidelines. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh my, this is crazy. This is turning me on, man.